YSK If you ask someone over the phone for a quote and it's too high, tell them that. YSK I work in a call center, and we are able to give out discounts if a customer says the price is too high. Most of the time people just hang up upon hearing the price, but a simple sorry that's too high is enough to give a discount. If you can give a competitor's quote, we may be able to price match that. Don't be a jerk and start threatening us. Don't ask for a discount, and don't just hang up. Either say sorry, that's a bit too high, or that's a bit too high. 30 is offering $. Have a nice day. If we can give a discount we will. Edit. I want to note that the alternative is nope, we can't do this. Have a nice day. This is 100 standard practice and everyone does it, and no, I don't make company policy. If it were up to me I would give out huge discounts, but it would take me less than a week to get fired. Also deleted my comments due to realizing I gave a bit too much info about myself. My job. I worked as a construction project manager for a year, and it was amazing how often quotes would drop drastically just by saying thank you for your time, and this is the highest quote we have received, so we will be using another supplier contractor. I install appliances home theater for a certain retailer. This is also the case with physical stuff services to hook it up. Personally, I dislike this practice. I feel I should be offered the best price in the beginning. If you are just trying to squeeze every dollar out of me and making me beg you to lower an inflated price, no thanks, I will hang up on you. I wouldn't want to work with people like that. Now that's scammy, and I don't want to do business with a company like that. Give me the best price from the jump. If someone else is already quoting lower, you've already lost the business. Wouldn't go with you on principle. TLDR, be kind when they try to rip you off because they could have offered a better price from the beginning. I will always hang up, because I don't like that standard practice. Stop playing games and taking advantage of uninformed people. Offer a competitive price from the start. I'm not talking in secret code to get a discount. If a company can't give me a reasonable quote up front, then I don't want to do business with them. I go with the best first price. Bid high, I just say thanks and move on. Bid reasonable and we have a deal. My time is valuable and I'm not interested in playing guess the right number games. Don't be a jerk, don't ask for a discount, and don't just hang up either. Nah. I'll do what I want. If we all refuse to support businesses who do this, then maybe they'll have to reconsider whether tricking customers is their best sales tactic. The first part might be a YSK, but the second part makes you sound like a company shill. If tricking potential customers is your standard script, getting hang-ups is going to be part of the game. How does that make people jerks? I'm not wasting my time playing games with customer service. If I call for a quote, then give me your best offer or play games and lose me to a competitor. Lol, I don't haggle. If it's too high, I'm moving on. If your reaction is to lower the price, I will never trust you to give an honest answer or do honest work moving forward. It's not on me to fill you in on if your prices are too high. Give me the actual price up front. I have no interest in playing games. If you price match a competitor's quote, then I'm going with the competitor because they didn't need to be forced to give me a lower quote. I love the supercilious don't be a jerk, do this and that, and not this and not that advice. If I ask for a quote, I want the best price first time. You say you have the ability to give further discounts? Great. If you have to ask some questions to justify it to your manager, then ask those questions. Be polite and take pride in helping people. You'll start to get positive feedback and return business. Remember, you'll never get sacked for keeping customers happy and coming back. Nope, you lost me when you didn't give me a real price up front. I'm busy, I don't have time to haggle with you. This infuriates me. Why do you only offer a discount or price match if asked? If you only price match what I've already been offered, then I'm obviously going to a competitor that offered me the better price first time without having to beg for it. Be good, the first time. Not when prompted to. Op is so mad that people don't like this practice. Yeah, we're all aware of how capitalism works, you don't have to call out that it's reality. The posts here are saying that it shouldn't be this way, and they're totally right. It's a greedy, grubby, dishonest way to make their profits. You sound like you're defending the whole system in the comments. I used to get occasional calls from State Farm and their rates were always worse, and I'd say so, and most I ever got was, well, we treat our customers better, which I strongly doubted. Nah. Quit dicking everyone and wasting people's time and just give the discounted rate. Everything shouldn't be a Turkish bazaar. It feels like haggling. When I ask for a quote over the phone, I assume they are giving me their honest number. I should not have to request a lower price for the same quality item service. This is a shitty practice, so if you give me an unreasonable price to start with, I'm not playing your games. I'll give my money to a company with transparency. XM Sirius Radio in a nutshell. Sorry, give me a best price up front or I'll find someone who will not trying to play games to get a deal. Time is money, and the more time wasted trying to fight with the price isn't worth it. Give me a best and I'll give you my best. Nah, fuck that, I don't have time. I'm getting a few quotes, and if yours is a joke, I'm not going to give you another opportunity to cheat me a little bit less. I'm going to go with the person who offered me an honest deal the first time. Counterpoint: don't, and let greedy companies fold. The point of quoting is to be competitive. Don't let the fuckers insult you with ridiculous offerings. If you want more sales, stop ripping people off. Playing discount bullshit only encourages these leeches, and wastes everyone's time. Then why aren't the prices lower to begin with? I'm not sure if this is even a YSK, the company is just being greedy and using that against customers. Chances are, I will get a better price from somebody else and do business with them in the future. I think I would be more turned off by knowing I could have gotten a lower price but they started high just to fuck me. Playing stupid games with people will always get you stupid prizes. Be honest and concentrate on superior customer service instead. I used to work in a call center and I hated that people who complain get better, cheaper service. If I call up for a quote, I expect to be quoted the correct price, not have to haggle. YSK that not giving your best price is exactly why customers aren't invested in telling you that. Example: tree company comes to my house and writes an estimate for $8,000. Same work from a competitor was quoted at $1,500. I'm too busy to unlock today's secret pricing discount. It grates me that everyone will try and rip you off in the beginning. Just give me your best price. One company wanted to up my TV package by £30 a month. I said no and want to cancel, but then they offered me a drop to my current price of £20, it just made me mad. Everybody seems to want and try and rinse you as much as they can. I understand where you are coming from. I listen to the quote, and if it is too high, I say thank you and say what I need to drop. I have already been on the phone longer than I want to or feel is should be required. Constantly repeating information once you give it to the voice prompt and again to 1 or 2 reps. At this point I don't want to haggle. And I get you can't change company policy or workflow. However, I take it as company policy and know it is not the rep. This is one reason to hate capitalism and greedy companies. And also a way in which privilege perpetuates itself, since it correlates with being willing to say that, ask for discounts, etc. Like, just offer a fair price to everyone without making it contingent on haggling. I was getting a quote for double glazing a few years back and apparently it had cost £10,000 for it to be done. That magically became closer to £4,000 somehow after I told them what other people had been quoting me. I hate salespeople. Sorry, that's too high is enough to give a discount. Then why not just sell it at that price? Why must a customer prove their poverty to you in return for a better offer? The whole model is built on overcharging people who won't speak up, but there's a wide range of reasons people wouldn't speak up.